going to get worse. I look to, the 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, you're going to see air travel be reduced to a trickle. We have a number of people who want to get home for the holidays. They want to see their family. They want to celebrate this great American holiday. Listen, many of them are not going to be able to get on an airplane.
That's Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy talking about how flights could continue to be impacted as the government shutdown enters its 40th day, and flights have been impacted across America. The flight reductions became mandatory by the FAA last week, starting with a 4% reduction for 40 America's largest airports. But the impact of canceled flights stretched farther than the airports on this map. In fact, the strains have been felt here in Huntsville.
I didn't expect it to happen.
We booked the flights before the shutdown, so we didn't know that was going to be a factor.
Not knowing if it's going to be canceled, that's the main thing.
People flying out of Huntsville International Airport on Sunday are experiencing uncertainties as the government shutdown, stretching into its record-breaking 40th day, impacts flights across the country. HSV had multiple delays displayed on their boards, even some being canceled, including this couple's flight to Chicago.
Got down here this morning thinking that, our flight was going to be out normally at, I think it was 1:15 was the original time. And ended up getting delayed to after 2, and then they just said that it's canceled outright.
They're now driving via rental car all the way from the Rocket City to the Windy City. Delays had other passengers concerned about their flight statuses as well.
My flight from Atlanta to Vegas has been delayed now 3 times.
We were supposed to leave at 2, and now currently it's saying 3:45, but it continues to update, so we really don't know what time we're going to get home. I have 2 daughters with me who need to get to school tomorrow, and then my wife is actually, ironically, she's got jury duty back in Detroit tomorrow.
And flights going to Atlanta making an unexpected stop in Huntsville on Saturday due to weather. An airport spokesperson tells us it's not uncommon for HSV to receive diversions from ATL and other airports when the need arises. It's a little unusual to have 5 at once. The spokesperson went on to say 4 flights were cleared to depart last night and their crew timed out on the last flight. That flight departed at 7 a.m. But for flyers today, the board checks have been constant.
Half a dozen times on the app, and since I've been here at the airport, every bit as much as the same.
I'm updating the app, the app probably every 2 minutes.
And the uncertainties continued.
If it keeps getting delayed, then we may have to get a hotel, I'm not sure.
In the back of my mind, sure. I'm wondering if indeed it could be canceled.
And if you have flights in the near future, airport officials recommend you check directly with your airline for the latest information. HSV Airport also has up-to-date times and info available on their website.